Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, the one, the only, the official, the guy from Pittsburgh. Sorry about the delay, but I came in, put my groceries down, put something in the ice box, and the quarters went everywhere, and going like, oh God. So, okay, this is a haul video, and I'm doing it early because it's going to rain tonight, and I want to get out, feed the cats, and it's really windy and it's really ice cold out there. So I want to get everything done. President Trump will be speaking, I think at 6 o'clock. He's in North Carolina. So I'm going to try to listen to that. All right, here's what I bought. A bottle of Lysol Cleaner for the floors in the cat box. I have some small ones, but I'm running out. We have a bottle of Welch's Grape Drink. Peaches and cream oatmeal. I'm counting the days till I go to a doctor. We have 2 boxes of Nature Valley sweet and salty nut granola bars. I'm going to save one of these for when I go somewhere at the end of the month. We have something to make Orangey happy. I can see it. I didn't pack them. Okay, 2 bags of orangey salmon. Happy to get the orangey salmon. You gotta pick $64 for a quarter. Okay, a can of pineapple chunks. Put that in the ice box. I think I'll room the ice box. What's the stuff in the ice box? Okay, we have a jar of homemade Safeway signature peach preserves. Peach is one of my favorite flavors. The price has gone down and some things actually saw bargains today. Okay, $1.99 for this. This is ketchup. Drop it on the floor. And this showed up. Haven't seen this on a shelf in a long time for my kitties. Fancy Feast tuna and chicken with cheddar cheese and gravy. So I got 4 cans for the kitties, 20 pounds of cat litter. My kitties will be happy. See what else is here. And we have some grapes. A bell pepper to go at the steak and then the chicken for tomorrow. A bottle of Tropicana no pulp orange juice. A bag of Green Giant Simply Steamed broccoli and cheese sauce. And don't always eat healthy, but I'm tired of eating chicken. Benny's Beef Franks, 3 of these. And we have, I gotta wean myself off of shrimp because I don't know if this is fattening or not. Coconut shrimp and a load of PG, Bellamy the cat, Oreo the cat, and Top Cat. Cat. And we have here Green Giant Simply Steamed roasted red potatoes, green beans, and rosemary butter sauce, lightly sauced, and a block of Lucerne sharp cheddar cheese. So if you'll give me a minute, I will put this stuff away, come back, and go from there. And we turn this down. And no music this time. Okay, everybody's in here. There's Wizzo, Diener. Won't let me read your tweets anymore. Oh, I put, somebody complained that I had adult tweets, so Yeah, it has a Jolly Green Giant on it. Yeah, I'm on Twitter, but I put it on private because somebody sent me an email. Their son was watching it. I got fed up. You know, I'm 69 years old. I'm going to leave comments, and there's a lot of naked women on Twitter. I want to leave comments to a good-looking woman. You tell me your son is mortified and all this crap, so I put things on private until I get unmanned. I got enough to deal with Kathy and Patty and trolls, and my nose is running. All right, now I got to get up. Always fun. And I got to pick up $64.50 worth of quarters that went all over hell. I closed the door to the refrigerator, and the whole thing went. So a towering quarter pile went collapsing like Jenga. Okay. 1, 2, 3. It is more comfortable in the patty chair. Okay, excuse me. Little girl and, no, Fuzzy and Fluffy are on the bed. I hope I put that away. Probably do laundry tomorrow. I don't think I'll up to it tonight. Or if I do, it's supposed to rain about 11 o'clock tonight, but it may rain earlier. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. And these came in earlier. I did a private video. So there's for the cats. Okay. And oh, my knee didn't like that. So you believe Richard who? I don't understand. Oh, no, house is not clean and organized, trust me. Everybody keeps bringing up my cleaning. No, you're not going to see naked women on here. You're not going to see them on Twitter. They post this stuff, but I put private Twitter for now, so not going to happen. And they're not fully naked anyway. Okay, what did somebody want this now? This is free. I have no idea. Hold on. Oh, my tweets are only to people who follow me and I have to approve each follower. So that's what happens there. And and my internet keeps disappearing in my iPad. It is driving me crazy. I don't know if it's that Wi-Fi extender I got or what's going on. Okay, Richard, stop. No, I didn't have Taco Bell. The nearest Taco Bell is 7. Oh, he sent me this ridiculous email. His son worships me, and he was shocked to see naked women. No, his grandson. And I said, well, you know, I don't know about you. My mother was a grandmother. My father was a grandfather. And my sister's a grandmother. I think that's how it works when your kids have kids. And at some point, somebody must have seen somebody else naked, because there wouldn't be any grandchildren. Thank you, Emotional Support Animal. Thank you very much for the $4.99 super chat. So if you're offended by nudity, then how did you have a grandchild? I think the guy, and I reported him under harassment. So my Twitter page is Guy from Pittsburgh at Balky2013, and I have 117 followers and 182 following that I'm following. So no, it's not being done in a movie set. This is not Capricorn 1. I'm going to remove that comment as being dumb. People are dying. Now, for Soul Sister, I haven't had a chance to look for the fourth one. There are the men. She loves those things. Computer, how many days to April 28th?
April 28th is in 47 days.
47 days till day 70, where everyone in the channel will be expected to donate $6.99, because that only happens once a lifetime. More quarters. The can. I'll throw them in the can. I hope that doesn't fall out. That continues. The quarters everywhere. Never did figure out who Godfrey Daniels was. You can do whatever you want, but that's tacky to say it. That's my 70th birthday. I think it's time to put you in a timeout. Bye-bye. I'm getting donations to feed cats that have no home. And you're talking about donating to Ukrainian relief. I will donate to Ukrainian relief on the first of the month when I have money. They always come in and give another reason not to donate to George Senda and his cats. If there were no wars, if there were no inflation, if everybody had food on the table, if everybody had a place to live. There's a poor guy, he's an old guy, he looks like he's about 80. He pushing everything he owns, and what's really weird, an office chair for him to sit in on a wheelchair. Everything's stacked up like 7 foot tall. He's homeless. No one should be homeless in this world, particularly not an old man, or old woman for that matter. But they always come up with some reason not to donate to me, which means 90% of the time they're trolls. The bread I got this morning, that it may already be stale. The churches do not get bread always that's just been taken off the shelf. I made 2 sandwiches. 1 man, 2 man, blue man, green man, yellow man, purple man. Man who falls into that great vat of grapes. And it's not Lucy. Alright, there's a bunch of creamers. Can't see that. Hold on. I can't see that. And if I can't see that, you can't see it. There's creamers. So I have a superfluity of creamer. I want to wear that creamer for a while. 3 bottles of creamer. Not sure the bottle of milk is still good or the can of milk is still good. I'll have to check. Now Richard is gone for 300 seconds until he behaves. Stops being an irritant. Because at this point in time, after doing this for 11 years, I won't tolerate someone being an irritant. That's like coming in and saying, would you give me money instead of my cats? And people have done that. And that takes a lot of gall and nerve and all that stuff to do that. More quarters, good Lord. It's just something you don't do. Kathy's present fell out of the bag. I'm getting a shirt next month. I'm not going to tell you what it is. But it perfectly fits what's going on in the channel. Got a lot of plastic bags now. You know, here I am just trying to entertain people and inform people. And I get these guys come in. Oh, he was also saying he wants to see naked women and all of this stuff. God damn, they went everywhere. I want to see naked women who like to do laundry and clean, house clean for free. And come over to my house and they love senior heavy-set men who do YouTube videos. Oh, we love your videos. We want to clean your apartment and help you do laundry. And then serve you food by hand. And cook for you and clean for you. I still haven't done mail time. It's still sitting here. I keep meaning to. I apologize. Okay, you're a troll. He just made a rude comment. Get out of here. I haven't washed because I haven't had time. So, goodbye. And it's time to report you for harassment. Boop, doo, 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 doo. Boop. You don't come in here with these handles criticizing me because you won't last 30 seconds. I've got two major injuries that have not healed. And every step I take, and if I move wrong, it hurts like hell. And I didn't sleep 2 days this week, and I had to go to the doctor. And then I got to recover from going to the doctor. And I'm doing videos. Because if I don't do videos, then maybe I could do cleaning. If I don't go to the store, maybe I could do cleaning too. But I have an obligation to my subscribers. Not to trolls. And to come up with a handle like that is not right. I was injured in May. I was injured again in August. And I was injured again 12 weeks ago. That's one reason why I'm slowly, use the term advisedly, oh, it hurts. Slowly cleaning this place up because it hurts to move. It hurts to stand, it hurts to sit, it hurts to walk, and it hurts to lie down. It hurts, sure as hell hurts to get off the floor. And There's a fuzzy under my feet. What are you doing, fuzzy? What's all this? Oh, that's Kathy's present. Okay. I gotta put this somewhere. That's not a lot either. That is a pejorative word relating to Jewish people. You are out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye, troll. Goodbye, troll. Goodbye, anti-Semitic troll. And you're going to get reported for hate speech. Bye-bye. I'm not going to put up any crap. These people are sick. They need to be dealt with one day by somebody, if not me. And trust me, if I had a way to do it without causing legal repercussions, I'd do it in a minute. They'd be gone. Banish them somewhere. Antarctica. Naked. The hottest desert in the world. Naked. No food, no water, no shade. Serve them right. Because there's no excuse for being a anti-Semitic person, a racist, attacking a senior, attacking someone for their religion, their national origin, or anything else. And I don't do that, and I don't expect anybody else to come in and do it either. If you don't like it, too bad. Shut the hell up and go away. Now, if YouTube would enforce their own rules, these people wouldn't be on YouTube at all. They'd be kicked off. That was said today on Newsmax. They want everybody else to dictate. They want to dictate to everybody else what their speech is. But what's permitted and what's not permitted. But the people violating the rules, nothing ever happens to them. And it shouldn't. Oh. So. And they come in and ruin the chat. I don't know where everybody went to. I should have 40 or 50 or 100 or 200 people watching this every time I get on, not 6. And that's partly because of the trolls. Some people have told me flat out they're afraid to come into the chat. They don't want to be harassed. So. Well, somebody say something, folks, or I'm going to leave. I get tired of referring to these cretins. I don't see Richard come back. I guess his name may have been sexual too. Oh. Okay, dinner time. Yeah, what are you having for dinner? Ow. If I move my knee, which I just did, it went pop. Not fun. It hurts. I can't figure out where that beer mug went. It went flying somewhere. I don't see it. Patty's going to help me clean next month. She said so. So that's another thing that's going on. All this paperwork they're going to pick up and put in a giant box and go through it when I get a chance. And I should have more people that are private subscribers as well. I don't. Mac and cheese and Corbett. Yeah, they offered me mac and cheese today, and I said no. Take away the evil mac and cheese. I hate mac and cheese. Years ago, I would run out of money at the last week of the month, and I would have to eat mac and cheese for 6 days. I can't stand the stuff. I don't care what you put in it. It nothing improves it. Nothing against you, Foo Fighter, but did that for 3 years and don't want to do it. Oh, my paper towels fell down. What this means, tomorrow, not tonight, because I have to ice down my knees after I feed the cats, I need to crawl under the table and move stuff. Let's see, move this box here in case I send back that Wi-Fi extender. Smart Wi-Fi extender is not very smart. It doesn't seem to be working very well. I'm going to call them next week and find out why. Bacon mac and cheese? Saw that in a buffet video about Vegas. I think it had ham or something. Excuse me. Of course, if you were a corporal, whatever his name is, he loves bacon. He makes steak with bacon, bacon and potatoes, bacon and eggs, ham, bacon and eggs. He's obsessed with bacon. Everything is bacon. She's recovering. But I will do all the hard lifting. She just has to help me. Bring this box over here and hand it to me. Bring that. Take this out and throw it out. That sort of thing. We're going to straighten this place out. Take all the bedding out off the floor. Shake it out. Vacuum the floor. Sweep and mop. Take all the boxes out of the entry to the bedroom. Move them in the back. See what's in the bins. Take all laundry to the laundromat. Go get a cat litter. What I want to do is get eventually, when I have all my credit paid down, get about 400 or 500 pounds of cat litter so I don't have to carry it for a while. Of course, hopefully by then I'll have my electric scooter. And last night I saved a life. I went in the kitchen in the middle of the night and a little moth was desperately fluttering around and it landed in the water in the sink, and I said, hold on, little moth. I pulled it out, put it in my hand and cupped it so I didn't hurt it, and went to the door and let it out and flew away. So I felt good. Little moth was scared to death. I don't know if they have feelings like that. They must have some feelings. I'm not going to hurt it. Wouldn't do anything to me. But I felt good. Here's one of my kitty cat masks. I wore that to the store. I love my kitty cat mask. And I don't understand why we're still wearing masks on the bus, trains, and airplanes when the whole country is unmasked mandate, except Washington, D.C., that just denied a nun a religious exemption. They said it would affect the potential health of Washington, D.C. One woman getting a religious exemption, and she happens to be a doctor and a retired Army lieutenant colonel who decided to go into the nunnery and serve people and help the homeless. You're from the future. Wait a minute. Wait. When did? Oh, from the future. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, right. Well, I would assume we are if she's on here. I don't know how many hours Seoul, South Korea is from here. Computer. What? How many hours is Seoul, South Korea from California?
The flight time between Seoul and California is approximately 12 hours and 30 minutes.
Computer. What time is it in Seoul, South Korea?
In Seoul, it's 10:09 a.m.
10 o'clock in the morning. So, the sun, I presume, is up unless it's raining or snowing or something. I don't know what they get in South Korea. Grade A colds. Yeah. And lots of kitty videos coming out of Korea and Japan. They feed kitties. There are people that run around and feed kitties. So I watch a lot of kitty videos. I love kitties. And today, a lady on the way to the bus, she has two little poodles, and they came up to the fence, and they wanted petting, and I gave them lots of petting. She said, that stops them from barking when they get love. Well, you got to get people to give them more love. They need love. And I saw a little, not a little puppy, but a puppy. It was 9 months old, a little white dog. Didn't pet it, but the lady thought, the young lady actually, it's her baby, and it's still a baby. I always call animals babies, but this one was 9 months, a little white poodle, very cute. So, and my ears are still doing this pulsing thing every time I swallow, which is driving me a little nuts. I often wonder if I were to take people that are trusted on the channel, like Foo Fighters, Soul Sister, and PG, and Top Cat, and do a private, if there were a way to do private Zoom, just do a live video at private Zoom, as opposed to Corporal Zoom or Sergeant Zoom or Lieutenant Zoom, and then we could all chat and everybody could see each other, and nobody would ever see the video but the paid members. We'd all be chatting happily, and it'd be fun to talk to Soul Sister live. Great Cold Day sounds like a song. It's a great cold day in South Korea. I tell you, it was cold on the way home. I was not warm. I didn't have a jacket on. And I will be washing this shirt. It's just, there's times where I don't feel like putting on a shirt if I'm going to get all sweaty going outside. Because in the daytime when there's no wind, it's warm right now. But at night, it's freezing. Let me see here. Now, right now, there goes. Every time this thing goes blank, this thing shuts itself off, and I don't know why. Because I've got it to never sleep, but it keeps doing it. I got to call Apple Care. I got an absolute idiot yesterday. Okay, it's 55. Oh, that looks like my cuddle bug. I had a cat that looked like that. That they stole from me. The evil on Earth. What's that? It's 55. Gotta get down to 49. And that says 20% chance of rain, and Tuesday 78% chance. Okay, wait a minute. I'm disturbed by this person because he's using a variant of somebody else's name. I think. Let me see here. Yeah, emotional support hamsters. Halloween. Halloween? Oh, I see the shirt. New leader guy? I'm really confused here. Oh, I don't know of any leader in South Korea. Then I haven't been. All that stuff has dropped off the radar. Kim Il, whatever the hell his name was, Kim Un or something. He did test a missile a couple weeks ago. Hello. Let's see who is. Korean President Moon Jae-in. South Korean President-elect pledges tougher stance on North Korea. How South Korea's president could shake up the region. Oh, they don't like him. They're treating him like Trump. Used anti-feminism to win election. Devastated gender equality hopes on hold as anti-feminists voted South Korea's president. Political conservatives, you know they hate him. President Chi Z, however you pronounce it, says new South Korean leader, China will defend their bond. President vowing to teach rude boy Kim Jong-un a lesson. Manners. Oh, my words. What on earth are you talking about? I don't know what any of that means. But that's the first, let's see, 5 years, non-renewable. That's how long you're president. And, boy, I got a lot of people. 300 in their National Assembly. So, oh, okay. My song knowledge is woefully deficient. Gee, I noticed these searches here, not one is Fox News. The closest to something that might have, I'm not sure about this, that may be a Chinese news, a South China Morning Post, which I read on occasion. It's interesting. So, I didn't know they had an election. All we hear about now is Ukraine and gas prices and inflation. And then people complain how we don't hear news when you're on the online. What am I going to talk about? How many Russians? Imperial journalist estimates how many Russians actually support the war. Putin cornered like rat suggests he will not stop fighting. I thought he was a rat. Doesn't look like any more new news in this morning. It's funny how every time they say they're advancing on the Capitol, they never seem to get any closer. There she is, Katie. Hello, Katie. How you doing? Katie is a friend of the channel and most appreciated. had 3. The croissant sandwich was and 2 on the bread that may not be, it may be stale. I may have to throw it out. Yes, kitty cats and other things I can't see because they're too small. And then, here you go, $6.95 a gallon. And Biden made this comment, come on, man. Inflation is not caused by government spending. Jaw dropped. Come on. Somebody who's never run a business, who probably doesn't know anything about how government works in the real world. If you have deficit spending, eventually you're going to have inflation. Someone's got to pay for it. And it's going to raise prices. Well, the problem is I was tempted to buy roast beef, but it was close to $7. And I like egg salad. I like corned beef, but it's too salty. I like pastrami, it's too salty. When I get my, next month, I will get my pressure cooker and I'll start making beef and beef stew, and I'm trying to keep down on the processed meat, but, you know, I have a steak in there, but I'll make it probably later tonight or tomorrow morning. So, Kathy brought me 2 remnants of coconut cream and banana cream, and I told her no more pie. And then that pork egg roll she gave me, it's still attacking. That's why I ate the sandwiches and drank some juice. Oh, it's horrible. My mother a long time ago got these frozen quiches, spinach and something ungodly, and would give me for dinner, and I'd take one bite, and finally I said, no more, I can't eat this stuff, it's terrible. She got into this, would get into these things where she would get, I never met a mother or anybody who, for one thing, liked coffee ice cream, but Kathy does. But at the time I'm a kid, I'm like 8 or 10 years old, and she liked coffee ice milk. And no strawberry, no vanilla, no chocolate, no Neapolitan, no sherbet, no peach ice cream, no banana. Banana ice cream is the hardest ice cream to find. Coffee ice milk, just and mocha, that's another. Mocha. Kathy likes mocha stuff. I'm going to go on a diet next month. I'm tired of the trolls keep saying I'm fat. Yeah, I know I'm fat. Shut the hell up. I'm fat because I got injured, and I'm fat because I have nothing. I can't go anywhere easily, and I can't exercise that well because everything hurts. I will get off the bus, and suddenly there'll be a spike of pain in one of my knees, and I scream. Hard to exercise when you scream a lot, just when you're moving around. So, I will do mail time tomorrow. Let me see this. There's one thing I do go to when I have the money. Geico, the incompetent company. Oh, damn. This is going to expire. Well, I'm going to have money. Maybe I'll do that for my trip I'm going to take. Yeah, I'll save that. Buy me 2 of them suckers and take them with me. Subway sandwiches. Yummy, yummy. I don't even know what a French silk pie is. And by the way, I looked at the pies in Safeway today. $9. $8.99. There's a lot of mail in here I gotta go through. So here's a catalog. Show you a catalog. Country Door. Paid them off. Don't owe any money to them. They want me to buy more stuff. And I called them up and they said, you have $150 credit, but we will raise your credit. So when I pay everything off, I might buy something. Oh, here's another troll leaving me an email. Calling me a liar and being disgusting. So, yeah, $8.99 for... I looked at pumpkin pie. They had berry... Some kind of berry pie. I didn't see what the other ones did. Because I'm in the electric scooter. And it's hard to look in the door. Not that I wanted to buy one. I just wanted to see how much it was. And it was $9. No, the pies were not obscene. What the hell is that all about? Hey, troll, leave me the emails. I will block you anytime I want. He's accused me of being something I'm not. So, do 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 do. I love blocking trolls. I'd rather block their hat with it than in it. Do 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 do. Oh God, I go through all this again. I'll have to do this later. But he will get reported. Alright, let me get out of that. Boop 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 boop. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Where put that? These same guys come up over and over and over again, come up with new handles and start insulting me. So I will just move him to the standard place for all troll emails. I should put him in there, that would fit. Let's see, where do I have? There we go. He's gone. For now. I made a mistake, though. I'll have to figure out where they hide those. No, the next time I'm in... Look, when I'm in pain, my eyes roll up my head and I'm ready to keel over. And I can't think about anything. The last thing I'm thinking about is my friend Sam Kinison. I didn't know him well, but I knew him. May he rest in peace. Great comedic talent. So, when I get up in this chair, I yell. It hurts. I'm not making it up. I'm not faking it or any of that garbage. So. Oh, I forgot. Don't lean back in the chair. I'm going to have to, the first month, get a board or something and put it underneath this and screw it in so it doesn't fall backwards. I was on the phone with Kathy earlier, and Kathy's taking a nap. I'm not going to call her and wake her up. She's having a rough time with it right now. Okay. she upset? I send his emails to a special spot, and I will deal with the. I have to go in. I have to have one window open, and then report him. And once I report him, I block him into spam. So, no, this chair is great, except that what? I just turned my left kneecap to the right slightly. It did not like my doing that. That hurt. Oh. Yeah, if I lean back too far, this chair, but this is a used chair. And it had a sticker on where it came from. I didn't steal it. I'm not going to say where it came from. It was sitting on the street when I was feeding Orangey. There, about 10 feet from Orangey, there was this chair on the sidewalk, on the edge of the sidewalk. I grabbed it. It's comfortable. I sit straight up, except the wood arms. The wood arms do go against my legs, but other than it's comfortable to sit in. Does my own son? Yeah, right. I wish I had Tom Cruise's money. I read that when Tom Hanks was doing Forrest Gump, which I've never seen, a lot of movies I've never seen, only clips. And they had a scene where they had him running across the United States, and the studio didn't pay for it, so Tom Hanks paid his own money, and somehow when they did the movie, he got a cut for having to pay for that. He made $65 million. How come I was never involved in something like that? Not that I could run very well, but I could run. I was happy with $6.5 million, but I was thinking of playing the Mega Millions the other day, or the Powerball. It was 126 million. I didn't play it. Somebody won my money. So, and it's not easy to eat these with no teeth. Upper teeth. Sometime when everything gets paid off, I have to make an appointment after the mouth problem I have is taken care of and see if I get any dentures. So, all right, in about a half an hour or so, it's sundown, and then the raccoons come out. And President Trump since they banned him from YouTube, is on, forget what it's on. Hold on. I posted it. He's on Getter. So, and that took clout. That's going to be a problem. I tried to sign up for that. But like so many sites, they wanted to send a link to my cell phone, and my cell phone isn't working right now. So, last night I was feeding Tiny one, and she started to freak out because the raccoon is so aggressive, it will come up to the edge of the steps and push her out away from her food. I wish I knew what was going on in chat, because I have no idea what you're talking about. If I had $6.5 million, I wouldn't be here. I'd be sitting in the state of Nevada in a secret location, deep above the earth. I plan, and this is always predicated on the condition of my body. I was planning to do it Monday. I may have to do it Tuesday. I have to wake Kathy up at 6:30 in the morning. She has to be somewhere. By 9 a.m. So, all I have to do is walk across the courthouse, turn in the paperwork, and then get a copy, and then send the proof of service to County Connection, and then it starts. Right, my license was suspended unfairly because a clerk at the DMV reported I had a stroke when I didn't have a stroke, and I've never neglected the DMV to rescind that. It's the other thing to do. When I get everything paid off, write our governor and say, this is injustice done to me. My license was taken away, well, considered illegally by a busybody. I had a sciatic nerve attack, and I told Kat that I thought I had an effing stroke, and this clerk overheard it and reported, driver's had a stroke. And they immediately said I had a stroke, and they said, I didn't have a damn stroke. And then they demanded I get a doctor. And at the time, I didn't have a doctor for 3 years, and they suspended my license. No, they won't zoom the case. It's a small claims court. I'm going to ask for triple damages, and I'll probably get it. County Connection already admitted that they were at fault. And by the way, I've been on a motorcycle once with a friend of mine. I was on the back, and he kept saying, lean this way and lean. I just about killed us. No motorcycle. The only way I'd have a motorcycle, if I had a license, and if I had a motorcycle license, I still have my bicycle helmet. I don't think that would be sufficient somehow. If I had a three-wheeled motorcycle, four-wheeled motorcycle, with the sidecar like Sergeant Schultz. Well, I'm going to find out next week and let you know. They're having jury trials. They must be having in person for jury trial. The scooter goes 30 miles an hour with a 45-mile range. And it goes in the bike lane. If I got let's put it this way. I get Kathy or Prius. I get my scooter. I still have $4,000 to buy the new Mac display and the bare end Mac Studio if I have everything paid off. And if I don't want to get the Mac Studio right away, I just save up till I get the $8,000 to buy the Mac Studio with 8 terabytes of storage. Then I'm happy. No, it'd be about 30 grand. Unless he gives me 4 times damages. I believe Rusty the bailiff died. You're not allowed to have a lawyer in small claims court. You can have one advise you, but you can't have one. I do have a friend who advised me what to do. He is an attorney. I'll win. Their manager of claims admitted that the driver was at fault. And it's on video, so they cannot refute the video. Oh. How long it will take, I don't know. It might take 3 years. It might take a year. When I went to small claims court in Oakland in the 90s, it took about 90 days. But with the pandemic and all these supposed shortages, who knows? Now, if I'd gotten an attorney, then you're talking real money. But nobody wants to take my case. Okay. I need to get going. They have a copy. They're not allowed to destroy it until the statute on the case runs out, and that's 3 years. 2 or 3 years. I don't remember. I have to look it up. Once I file that case, they cannot destroy that video. They're not supposed to anyway. They told me that they have to keep the video. And most judges where they delete the evidence, the judge would fine me because he would say, "What are you doing deleting the evidence?" I will file a request, a copy of the video. Whoa. There's something just flashed my screen about Biden. So, okay, folks, I gotta go. It's computer. What time was sundown again today?
Sunset in Martinez will be at 6:13 p.m. today.
I'm gonna go lie down for 20 minutes. I'm gonna go feed the kitties. The video is not long gone. You don't know what you're talking about. Their manager of claims told me they're required under the law to keep the video. So don't start. If we don't win, I won't get a copy of the video. I'm going to demand a copy of the video. And ask the court to order the video be kept intact. When you get on a bus here, everything is filmed. And it's stored. I don't know how they store it, but it's stored. And their manager of claims told me it's on the video. They see me flying through the air. And I did a lot of research on this. Sadly, though, every attorney that does a bus accidents wants money. So, Mama Cat is fine. Somebody knocked down the dry cat food this morning. I don't know who. It might have been Mama Cat. Even though it was cat, all of a sudden the bag went over the floor. The almost last of the cat food. Mama Cat and little girl and Fuzzy were all following me last night. And Fluffy. They're all waiting for me to come back. It's so cute. And people said, and when I went next door, the little girl followed me. And everybody, oh, I hear your cat. Yeah, that's my little girl. Oh, she's so cute. Everybody likes the little girl. She's waiting for you. Yeah, she does. She follows me everywhere. So. No. Because that's kept in the transit agency and they are still locked down for COVID. They can't just walk in and ask for a copy of the video. It's not exactly public information. So, don't assume. Anyway, I gotta go. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great night. Stay warm, stay safe, stay dry, and I'll catch you next time. Doesn't matter. Haven't filed the case yet, so it's not going to matter what you think or what you don't think, because invariably you're going to be wrong. Don't start on me. All right, that's it for this one. Have a good night, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye for now.